Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan. In this video, I'm working on part 2 of a design project for 4amJunkJournals. And if you watched the first one, thank you. I'm sorry it was so long. That's what happens when I talk and craft at the same time. So this one, I'm going to start with decorating the cover, and we'll see how much we can get done. I'll try to keep it shorter this time. So I've already gone ahead and prepared some stuff. I'd cut that whole tag out. We talked about that in the last video. And I noticed this had a label, I guess it is, but it's a little spot where you could name this journal or put your name on it or put the year. So, and then I was like, hey, this little doily hanging out over here next to me. I think that's the right side up. I was like, well, that looks nice. I just kind of do like that. I was like, well, I feel like it's kind of missing something. And then I have that ledger paper that is like the right shades to match. So I tore myself a little piece of that. And I thought I could do, let's see, trying to get the doily edge to the nicest possible. Because, you know, they'd be around. They've been around in the scrap box for a while. And then I wanted to cover the spine because, you know, it cracked a little bit because it was so thick. So I came across this fabric that was stripped down into a ribbon. This came from one of my hauls last year from House of Books. And it was the tie they used to, you know, tie up the whole package. And I thought, well, that's gonna look great. I'm deciding, I think I want to put it under, so I need to put that on first. And then I thought to kind of tone it a little bit down and put that little piece of lace on there. So we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, here we go. I need to kind of trim this up a little bit. Let's cut our piece first. So the journal is 9. So we want scissors. You know, measure twice, cut once. Okay, we're starting at 4, so I need to go to 13. Put that little bit in my scrap bin. Because, you know, it's running low. I'm being sarcastic. All right, let's trim this up a bit. It's a little, I like a little fray, but this dude is shedding. All right, so to save on time, I'm gonna speed it up here, and I'll catch you on the other side. All right, so sit back, relax, enjoy a tune. Let's get cracking. Okay, now that we've got that glued on, I didn't realize that bottle wasn't open. I had to open it. It actually dried fairly quickly. Anyways, I'm sorry, I was just admiring it. And the dogs next door are barking. Not the first. All right, so let's get this glued on. I think I'm going to have that layered first. That is, yeah, it's tough. All right, let's use a little art. Okay, that's okay. All right, clean it up. And get a wipe. One of my favorite movies is Mr. Mom. Do y'all remember that? 1983, Michael Keaton. That's where I got my favorite word from, eyeballs. But in there, he goes to the grocery store and with the kids, and he's like making messes everywhere he goes, and they're constantly saying, "Herb, clean up on aisle 4." And at one point, he was like, "Herb, I was never on aisle 4." It's funny. All right. think I think I'm going to glue this to the paper so I have that situated in the right spot. And then we can come back and add more glue. Because I don't want to keep fiddling with it. Okay. All right. Let's do this a little bit better. Oh, and I keep calling her Dawn because that's her name on Facebook, but her name is Christy. So, Christy, this is a very nice kit. I'm enjoying it. Okay. Here we go. All right, and then you can, put some ribbon around it to tie it. You can make a special closure, but then you're going to hide that. So at the end, we'll come back and maybe we'll use that peach fabric that I had that I was testing out. Also from a House of Books haul. Okay. Let's look at some of our items. Excuse me. I think what I might do with this piece here is make some belly bands out of it. So I'm not going to do that right now. I want to use that piece that we cut off on There's the paper. Paste. All right. I think I want to make a belly band out of it. And we can put some of these images on there. Let's see. Kind of cut some of these down a little. Like, it's a little bit bigger though. So if I make a side tuck, it's going to blend right in with that. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to make a side tuck here because then you're not going to get it bumped up really well. I don't really want to make a pocket because then you got all that space. I think a belly band would be great. All right, so I'm going to cut that, make that a belly band. We're going to figure out some of these images to use and decorate it. So sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. Okay, everyone, I'm going to pause right now on this project for um, today. This is Sunday, so I filmed part 1 today and part 2 today. And we've accomplished a lot. We've made a journal, the bones of it. We've begun decorating. We got the cover done. We tackled this blank page. We've got a belly band. So then we've tackled this envelope, this side. That's going to be like a, it's just a, like I said, I'm going to call it a skinny tuck. But we'll make some ephemera to go in there. But you also don't have to go that far. It could be a tag there, or like a tuck spot like that. So it doesn't have to go all the way through. And then we tackled the other side. And we still have a good bit left of that. And I was really hoping that would fit, but the opening is here. So unless I put something underneath there, but not feeling that. I think that looks fine. Might need to. I was going to say, and I had to stop and cough. Might need to, because it's a lot of image. It's busy. This is a busy page for me. This is a busy page. Is maybe make a corner tuck, kind of slow it down, tone it down a little. I don't like that, but I'm at a point where my brain is having a hard time thinking about it. So we'll pick this project up. Let's see. I'm not sure what day you'll see this, but I craft on the weekends, so we'll pick it up next weekend and try to finish it. We'll make some ephemera, and then we'll see what our plans are to do with it. I did go ahead and tie this in a bow, so whoever does get this eventually, if they want to, some people like making a dangle in the middle, but yeah, they can cut it off if they want to. All right, guys, I think it's looking great. So once again, head over to Etsy to 4amJunkJournals, and this is called Blossoms and Bookshelves. Like I said, she's got a lot of variety of things. All right, I'm loving the colors in this. All right, guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Head on over to Etsy and check out her shop, and I'll see you back here for part 3. Until then, bye-bye.